Previously on Skyrim. She probably didn't see me at all. Unless, you know, because she only has eyes for me. Warning. The following game is rated mature and contains content not suitable for younger viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone and welcome back to Skyrim. On the last episode, we headed back over to the Soul Cairn to go do the quests that we could do inside it. We first had to turn ourselves back into a vampire, because apparently even though Valerica was like, yeah, part of your soul's been like attached now, that still didn't work, so we had to go back in with it as a vampire. We found Arvak's skull, so we went to the guy that was like looking for Arvak, and he was like, hey, you could summon Arvak now. Haven't done that yet. We also gathered a bunch of Reaper gem fragments, which we used to go fight something called a Reaper. Turned out it was completely optional, because that wasn't part of like how to get your soul back if you did like the soul gem way. We actually did what the soul gem way was, but we just found an empty chest, whatever. But we also found the 10 pages of St. Jube's opus, so we got a free book copy of that, and he gave us a necklace. Thank you. And oh, we talked with Valerica and was like, hey, Harkon's dead, so you know you can come back to the land of the living, which she did. And she started planting some more things in her garden, which we didn't see because the path to the garden is through the dungeon. So yeah, that did it for everything in there. So this episode we're gonna be heading over to the final dungeon that's in Dawnguard, Arkngthamz, which we've had access to for quite some time. It's just that we've never actually gone here before to do anything here. I mean, like we read a copy of the Ethereum Wars way back when. In fact, we still have a copy of the Ethereum Wars in our inventory right now because it just won't leave us alone. So yeah, it definitely mentions Ethereum is a rare luminescent blue crystal found in some Dwemer ruins. Yeah. And a new Ethereum forge constructed to smelt it. Alliance of 4 cities led by Arkngthamz. Ooh. Well, I mean, we've already had some Ethereum shards that we found. So let's go. Oh, also, by the way, since last episode, I did go get new copies of these just so I could have copies to keep. And in the process, I managed to get a quest that I was looking forward to. One of the 2 quests we still have left to do over there. So there is a Dawnguard rune hammer in Bile Gulch Mine. So we'll make our way over there eventually. Unfortunately, that quest we have to do 3 times. I mean, we only have to do it once to get it checked off, but we have to do it 3 times because there's 3 different things I can get. Although it does seem like I can use the save in front of the castle and then just reload the save until eventually he gives me the correct quest. Kind of like what you had to do with companions. Back when we were trying to get quests done for them. They haven't noticed me yet. I don't know if that's a good sign or not. Are there 2 Briar Hearts here? It might just be the one. I mean, are they gonna be evil to me? Oh, none of them are actually Briar Hearts. Okay, well. Oh, my knives are shaking at a very fast rate. Arkngthamz. So long, suckers. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, it is almost midnight. They probably weren't expecting anyone to be around. Although they did have 4 people there, so if there was anyone around, they could have just beat them up.
Turn back.
That was creepy. Just a random disembodied voice saying turn back. I was going to go check what was behind the waterfall, and there was nothing. Well, there's some glowing mushrooms, I guess, but... and a Dwemer spider, but that doesn't seem to be it. I'm more intrigued in who told us to leave. Get out. Will they say anything else nice to me?
Please, turn back before it's too late.
Hey, you know what? I'm somewhat of a demigod. I think I'll be fine. Unless it's high heights. Oh.
What are you still doing here? Let me guess. You're here for the treasure, aren't you? Just like all the others.
What treasure?
It's a long story. You ever heard of Ethereum? A rare mineral used by the dwarves. Supposedly, they had to build a special forge, the Ethereum Forge, to even work with it. The items it made were so powerful, they went to war over it, and the forge was lost. Or so the story goes.
And that story led you here?
I spent my life tracking down that legend, until my damn apprentice stole everything from me, and published it all under his own name. And now I can't rest. Not until I have proof. Something to show the world what I discovered, what I did. That my life mattered. But it's hopeless. I died here, just like all the others. Turn back. Turn back before you become the next victim.
I won't give up that easily.
I'm not going to talk you out of it, am I? I know. I was just like you once. Well, if you want to reach the summit, you're going to need some help. You want a hand?
Sure.
All right, lead on then.
All right, we have a ghost friend. Katria. Lost of the Ages. Okay, so we gotta get to the top of this place. Reach the summit of Arkngthamz, which seems counterproductive to what we were doing, since this is a Dwemer cave, so they usually go down instead of up. There does seem to be a lot of Falmer stuff over there. Waterfall that goes down. There's a path right here. It leads to, ooh.
This is where I ended up. It was quite the fall. Grab my journal, would you? We're going to need it.
Right, the fall, huh? Was it from, like, the very top, or was it, like, there was an upper level? Well, there's the journal. She actually has something funny to say. I don't want to do it because it'd be kind of rude, but if you take everything off of her, she'll be like, hey, at least leave me some decency. So we'll just take the journal and, you know, all the rich things we took. All right. Let's see. He steals my notes, my discovery, and publishes it under his name. 20 years of my life spent digging through these ruins, and what do I get? A dedication? Friend and colleague? Ooh. He doesn't have any proof. If I can find the forge first, I can show the world that this is my discovery. Oh, there's a map here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Arkngthamz, the main Ethereum Research Center. That's where we're currently at. I mentioned Bethesda, which is, we've been there before. In fact, that's actually where it looks like not Bethesda, look at a smaller site north or northwest of there on the river. That's where we got our first piece, at that little, like, dam area, and then we found, like, that Ethereum shard just up there. 3 primary sources of Ethereum, extracted from some deeper mine. What deeper mine is that? Is that Labyrinthian? 4 looks like it's a Mazzulift. An astrolabe, a gear, and seasonal crest in 4 pieces. Ooh. Ooh. 5 resonators, 5 tones. Just have to hit them in the right order. Let's see. Okay, so it goes 1, 2. Okay, so it looks like she tried the top one, the top right, then the top, then the bottom. Or maybe she just started with the bottom, because we went bottom, then top right, then bottom left, and found out that that was the one you had to hit first. And then she did the bottom middle, the top, and then the bottom right, and that found that that was the 2. And then she started doing her third test on the bottom middle, and that turned out to not be it either. So we're gonna have to find out what 3, 4, and 5 are when we eventually find out what that is. Oh, there's some, I thought this was a chest. It's just a spider. Hey, it's nice having a ghost friend. The shame she kind of spent, like, the majority of her life looking for this thing and then just ended up dying, like, right at the front. Although it looks like she might have been a decent way through it and then just ended up falling back to the front. And she was fighting Falmer, so it's not like she wasn't doing, not like this was an easy thing. Alright, I think that's everything I can find down here. I think our ghost friend's getting stuck in the current. Katria, I mean, I could shout at you, but I feel like it wouldn't do anything because you're a ghost. Oh, look at this. Falmer. Well, I need to use telekinesis to get these, huh? It's a good thing I have telekinesis powers. Katria just stuck down there. She'll find a way to warp. I'm also stuck. There we go. I was just about to wait because I wanted to see if she would actually show up.
Since the quake, this place has been pretty unstable.
Alright, she found a way. Pretty unstable, huh? It does seem to be earthquaking a lot. Even felt it outside. That didn't sound good. Okay, so that way's not correct. This way looks more correct, because we gotta get up there. Oop, oop. Aha. Oh, well, thank you.
See that thing? Dwarves call them kinetic resonators. Don't see them very often. At least not among the clans in Skyrim. Just hit them, and they'll do whatever it is they're supposed to do.
I mean, this one looks like it's continuously going. Probably because this thing is, like, going up and down. Is it going up and down? I think it's just this thing is going up and down. Nope, that's going up and down. Alright, well, that one's opening up that door. This door, okay. There we go. It went the opposite direction that I hit it.
Up ahead. Things are like flies, no matter how many you kill.
You know what? It feels like she would have a grudge against Falmer because they seem to be responsible for her death. Now that we've seen what snows looked like before, I feel a little bit bad for them. Although we have to start worrying a little bit because they do seem to be getting smarter, which could be a dangerous thing if they just decide to not care about peace and they just invade the surface. Like they're what the? Katria, please get out of my way. Can a ghost... I don't think a ghost can die. It didn't look like she fell from here. I mean, it still would probably kill if you fell from here and you were a normal person and you landed on your back. Gonna be honest, it's a surprise her body's still in like one whole piece. That would be kind of gruesome though if they decided to like show what happened if he fell from a great height and gravity did the rest. Oh. Oh. Hey, where the heck did you come from? I hate how the ghost is taking all the damage. Well, no, I don't. I like that the ghost is taking all the damage because it means I don't have to do a thing. Okay, alright. I feel like if I fell in the water, it would be too quick for me to go anywhere. Ooh. Oh.
Look, there's a chest in there. Door sealed tight, though.
What's the way down there, then? Maybe down there? Anything behind the waterfall? Nope. No. Not behind that one. And it doesn't look like there's anything behind this one from up here. There is this path, though. Ooh, 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 ooh. I think Katria got washed away again. Poor girl. She's probably older than I am. I mean, she said 20 years just looking after the Ethereum Forge and stuff. Who knows how old Yambo is? I mean, he's lived quite a life so far. From simple flower picker / thief to demigod in orc form and the Dragonborn. What a glow up. Oh, you're just waiting for me on this side. Ta-da! There wasn't much in there. I'll give you your share later. Alright, back here, it's just a sniper spot. Ah, there is something down there, though. I am not willing to fall that far. Katria, are you stuck? You're stuck.
You need something?
No. Oh, wait, actually.
Yes.
What happened to this place?
It wasn't always like this. Best preserved dwarven city I'd ever laid eyes on. And then the earthquake hit. Now, you'd be lucky to find a single room intact.
That was a heck of an earthquake. Any dangers I should be aware of?
Well, there's the Falmer to start with. Deadly rapids, major earthquakes, massive chasms, unstable ground, lethal falls. And then you get to the real danger. We can discuss that when the time comes. If it comes.
How did you die?
I fell. When the earthquake hit, the ground just opened up. Even so, I almost made it. Another foot or two to the side and the water would have broken my fall, but nothing I could do.
I mean, it really depends on how far of a fall you fell. Because at some point, the water would just be like concrete. Unless you're playing Minecraft. then the water stops your fall. Oh god. Oh, they're both dead. Okay. Sorry, I was just going crazy there a little bit. Ooh. Okay, so if I accidentally do fall into the rapids, I do have a way back up. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, but look at all the Falmer holes. Is there anything in the water here? Oh, that goes very deep. Nothing much down here, though. Surprising considering how deep it is down here. Maybe they just didn't want you to come down here at all. Thank God for water breathing. I wonder what the spell does. Oh, it's just Falmer. She is looking out for my benefit. Do I have any soul gems? I guess I am finding a couple. Everything's dying so quickly, I love it. Nothing down there. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello there. I mean, I could jump in the water. I mean, you know what? I guess this game does have, like, no fall damage, huh? Well, no fall damage if you land in the water. Hey, Katria, can you get out of my way? I want to test something. There's a hole in the wall right there. Katria, please, you're in the way. I don't want to have to make you fall again. You have to be standing right there? Hey,
watch it.
You watch it first. Okay, here's the problem. I was going to use Become Ethereal and then, like, just run off there and see what would happen, but now I'm gonna have to do Whirlwind Sprint and hope that the fall doesn't kill me.
Good. Now.
Oh. Haha. Haha. All according to plan. Ooh, pretty. Something behind a waterfall. You know what? It was worth it for that. Is this a dead end? I guess it's a completely optional cave. Oh, but now I get to fall down more. Well, actually, can I? I'll never know. I'll never find out. I did see another path back in the room with all the Chorus Hunters. Are you still up there? No, you're on your way back. Good, we'll meet up halfway. I think. Oh, yep, there she is. Alright, what's this way then?
Here's where I fell. Feels like ages ago. Hey, there's my bow. There, out on the log. Wondered what happened to it.
Splat. So I guess this whole thing right here was just like a flat surface, and then she said it just caved underneath her feet. And she fell that far. Her bow's on that tree, though? Well, don't mind if I do. As long as you don't follow me back here, Katria. Zephyr.
Take good care of it for me.
Oh, you know what? I certainly will, because Zephyr is an amazing bow. Fires 30% faster than a standard bow. And that's a free upgrade. So yeah, that basically means it does 30% more damage than a bow of its type. And since I can upgrade the damage like infinitely, we can make that thing just a quick shot. So it'll do more damage than our Dragonbone bow. Katria is still following me, correct? Okay. Oh, we got some more Dormaroons around here. Ooh. What are these blood markings for? Ah. She made it to this room. This is the room with her pictures on it. I mean, we did just get a new bow. Okay, I only have steel arrows. I don't have any normal... I put away all of my normal arrows. Oopsies. Well, I guess I have some Daedric and Dwarven. Well, I only need to shoot a couple times.
Hold up. We need to talk. I mentioned that there was one more danger. Here it is. You know what this is? It's a lock. A tonal lock. Simple and very, very deadly. See the resonators up there? Strike them in the right order, and the doors should open. Get it wrong, and, well, you've seen what happened when I tried it.
You mean the earthquake?
Yeah, I thought I was prepared for anything. How can you prepare for a damned earthquake? And that was just one trap. Look around. Who knows what else this thing is capable of?
Well, I mean, it sounds like you did a couple of tries. Any advice?
Well, you can pick up where I left off. My notes should still be in my journal, if you can read it. Beyond that, well, maybe one of our predecessors still has a clue.
Okay, well, yeah, survival of the fittest. Let's see if anyone else here that tried it, might know something. Curious where that tunnel goes. Ooh, hello. That's a way to go. Empty skeleton, okay.
We might look around a bit. Maybe one of our predecessors still has a clue.
There's a random dwarven arrow right there. Oh, there's another. Oh, it just rains dwarven arrows from the sky. You know, I have to assume that the one that still has skin on his body is gonna do something for us.
See if you can find a
Scrap of paper. 2, 3. So we don't know what 4 or 5 is.
pattern in the sequence. Most of these locks have a pattern of some kind.
All right, so we now know 1 through. Oh, I can't open that door. 1 through 3. We need a 4. We need a 5. I don't think there's gonna be anyone else that's gonna help us though. I don't see anyone with skin still on them.
If all else fails, just take a chance. See what happens. I wouldn't be surprised if half the traps have been sprung by now.
There's this surprising that there's just so much of the traps that can still kill if people were just gonna try it over and over again. Anyone fall in the water? It's not deep enough. Still doesn't mean we can find out what's down here. I feel like this might be a shortcut back to, like... Ooh. Yeah, this is how I leave. We just fall down there and then, land over there and leave that way. Careful, Katria. I mean, you're a ghost. Can't you fly? Walk through walls, disappear, and fly. You're much more unique than the other guy. Alright, so according to the... Okay, let's go through the notes again. Katria's journal. I like her drawings. I like how she brought colored pencils. Okay, so... That one, 2... Oh god, there's a giant ballista up there. One over there, too. It's probably what got this guy. One, 2, 3, and then it's just a 50-50.
That's it. Keep going.
You know what? We're gonna say this is 4.
Almost. Got it.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. It looks like this guy didn't wake up.
So this is it.
Necklace of Revival. Cool. All right, hold on. I'm just gonna take things here. Before I grab the obvious thing. I mean, here's the obvious thing. A 4th Ethereum shard.
So, it is real.
What? What is it?
Let me see it. Look, on the edge here. This has been cut, precisely cut. If you had another piece about the same size, it would snap right in. I saw a drawing of this once. This shard, it's part of a key. A key made of pure Ethereum. The key to the forge.
So, what now?
We have to find the other pieces, of course. There should be, 3 more. 1 for each of the 4 cities that worked on the forge. I had a map in my journal. That's where we should start.
I mean, I already have the other 3 shards.
Really? Well, now that makes things easier.
Then what?
We still have to find the forge itself. I had a lead on that, too. There's so much to do. I'm going to head out and start tracking things down. We'll meet again. I'm sure of it. For the first time in a long while, I think we may actually be able to do this. And I owe it all to you. Thank you.
Did she pass on? We're not done. We're still a team, Katria. Well, maybe she'll meet us there at the forge. We kind of do know where we need to go. Everything was pointing over to the ruins of Bethesda. Well, I did have everything perfectly. I guess we don't get to fight you, huh? Well, you know, that's probably for the best. That way, if anyone comes in the past and doesn't notice that the doors are wide open, in the past, and in the future, and doesn't know that the doors are wide open, and there's no more treasure, then they'll find out the hard way, huh? Oh, I guess Become Ethereal is favorited right now, huh?
Fire!
Good. I didn't want to fall in the water. I have to work my way back up. I mean, we can go see. Maybe as a ghost, she just has like a better fast travel method than I do. Oh, sounds like the Forest Runner still working over there. All right, this was labeled as number 5 on the map. That Katria had.
Ha! Found you!
Oh, yep, Katria's right there.
You made it. And you brought the shards.
Yes, I have them. What now?
Look at the device here. The gear in the center is just about the right size. Try putting the shards in, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, that does look like a weird thing. We did have the ability to say activate Dwemer mechanism before, but we couldn't do anything with it.
Try taking it out. What the? Get back! Hurry! It's true. It's all true. Come on, let's check it out.
Cool, I got the Ethereum crest now.
Hey, watch it. That took longer than usual. How deep are we?
I don't know. How deep are Dwemer elevators usually? We've been through a couple. Okay, they have motion activated light.
Amazing. It's been here in 4,000 years.
Oh boy, I hope you're friendly or just a statue. It's a dead end. Well, there's this path.
Door's shut tight. I bet those resonators would open it, though.
Is there a right order, though? Also, where does this go? This just goes to the waterfall, and I definitely don't see anything behind it, so we'll just shoot the resonators then. Oh, they have a dwarven bow and some... Oop, I didn't mean to sit at the table. Give me the arrows. There we go. I needed something new to shoot him with. Also because I only have like one arrow left of steel. Okay, I don't think there's gonna be a set order, so maybe just hit them both. Like a forge? Like superheated?
Is that the forge? Let's clear out the steam so we can take a look.
Careful. Ooh, there's some lava in the background.
Damn, what the? Spiders. All right, we can handle that. Come on.
Whew. Yeah, let's not fall in the lava, because I don't know if we can live if we do. Also, I guess this is where lava comes from, because I don't think there'd been lava in a previous dungeon. There was lava when we went over to Oblivion, but I think that might have gotten it from here. Alright, she's having a little bit of fun. Optional, shut off the steam? They turn the steam back on. There's a door, there's a staircase that goes up that way. What's up here, huh? Oh, I think they just keep on spawning in here. Yeah, they're just some... Ooh, I flew far. Oh, hello, mister. The Forge Master. I prefer the Page Master. Well, see? I prefer the Page Master.
I almost can't believe it. We did it. We actually did it. There's only one thing left to do. We have to prove this actually works, that this is the real Aetherium Forge.
How do we do that?
By forging something, of course. Go ahead. After everything you've done, you should do the honors.
Forge something with what?
There isn't any Aetherium here, is there? Damn it. Wait. Yes. Yes, there is. The shards we collected. They're pure Aetherium, remember? It's not much, but it'll do. With them and the materials in this room, we should have everything we need.
Do you think there's more Aetherium somewhere?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. After all these years, it's a miracle even this much survived. Make it count. This may be the only chance we ever get to use the Forge.
Alright, let me take a look at this guy first. Okay, he had nothing on him. So yeah, we have some Aetherium. We got the Aetherium crest that we got. I'm just looking up something right now. Do. Ah. Okay, well, we, did we come from this direction? Yeah, we did. It looks like the pathway got lowered. Let me take a look around quickly before we do this. We did check that table down there. There's nothing in here. We checked over there. There's nothing in there. So all we have left is the forge itself. Oh, well, it looks like a cog fits right in there. Okay. We get to make one of 3 things. As you see at the bottom, it says Ethereum Crest, Ethereum Crest, Ethereum Crest. So we can only make one of them. We have the staff, which summons a dwarven spider or spear for 60 seconds, wherever the caster's pointing. We have the ethereal shield. Enemies struck by the shield become ethereal for 15 seconds, making them unable to attack or be attacked. And then we have this, ethereal crown, which retains the last standing stone ability you held, granting you its effects in addition to those of your current stone. Because it's the best, we're going to be choosing the crown. For more reasons than that. The crown is actually kind of broken. I'll explain. But we'll be picking this one.
Beautiful. That crown. It's everything I could have hoped for. And with that, it's done. No one could possibly deny what we found now.
What now?
For me, I've done what I set out to do. But you, take that out into the world, and if anyone asks, tell them what we discovered together.
Is there any more Ethereum?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. After all these years, it's a miracle even this much survived.
Congratulations. And thanks, Kadria.
I've waited so long for this moment. We found it, at last. And now, I think I can rest. Farewell, my friend, wherever your travels take you.
Alright. There is another part of this, though. Oop, there's the bleep bloop. Lost of the Ages. I think with that, we, we gotta still learn those words, huh? Well, I mean, we know where the forge is, if we can ever find any more Ethereum, which I highly doubt we will, because, like I said, you only get to make one. Ow. Now, let me explain about why the Ethereum crown is broken. So there are a couple of items in this game that you get to wear. I mean, like, we have like circlets, we have necklaces, we have, you know, our armor, our boots, gauntlets, helmets, rings. But some things, for some reason, are flagged incorrectly in the game. Such as the Pentacus Oculatus helmet. It's supposed to be flagged as, like, both a circlet and a helmet because it goes in your head. But for some reason, I think it's only flagged as a helmet. Which means if you wear that, you can wear a circlet with it as well. Because the circlet thing isn't tagged. The Ethereum crown, I think, is only tagged as a circlet. So you can wear a helmet with it, as long as that helmet also is, like, glitched. So Falmer helmets are also kind of glitched. Let me just make sure I'm saying the right thing, because I said a lot of bullcrap a couple episodes ago, and I want to make sure that I get the correct thing. It is labeled as a circlet. Let me, hold on. Let me go to Falmer helmet. Yeah. Actually, there's only a couple things. There's the Pentacus Oculatus helmet, the Falmer helmet, and something that we haven't... Actually, I think we have seen this. We must have. Oh, yeah, the Jagged Crown. All those three things are only listed as, like, helmets and not circlets. It says it's listed as hair. So I guess any hat you wear replaces your hair. Makes sense. So you can wear a circlet with any of them. And because the Ethereum crown is a circlet, we can wear that with it. And, you know, stack both of their effects. So, you know, we might be doing that. This helmet's fine and all. Bows do 47% more damage and can swim underwater without drowning. But we can also wear a Falmer or Pentacus Oculatus helmet with that same thing, and then also get the boost of this, which gives us 2 Standing Stone abilities. So, like, yeah, I don't know. Say I want to get the Steed Stone again, because we haven't had it for some time. I actually, you know what? I kind of want to get both the Warrior and the Thief. Because those are the, we're still working on the one-handed, and we need to work on light armor as well. So, get over here, Guardian Stones. Let's see how this works. All right, I have the blessing of this stone. All right, well, let's activate the Thief Stone. There. Warrior Stone removed, Thief Stone added, Warrior Stone added. So as long as I'm wearing this crown, we have both stones active. And then there's the part 2. Which, let's see if we can find it. It might be a little hard because it's a completely random thing, but... I mean, we have the author of the Ethereum Wars. My friend and colleague, Terran Dreth. The entire reason we did this is to discredit his entire book. I mean, obviously he made a story, but he has no proof that he did it. So... it would suck for him if there happened to be some proof that someone found the Ethereum Forge. Such as the item that I'm wearing. Oh, they're transporting a prisoner. But, when you're wandering the streets of Skyrim now, you might end up running into a man. Someone. I think they start spawning after you complete Lost of the Ages. And, they just so happen to have some extra dialogue if you're wearing the Ethereum thing you have. Whether it be the shield or the, what's this guy doing off his horse? The shield, the staff, or... just a random noble. I chose this section of the map because I know that there are several spots. It was pretty nice to us when we did the walkies. Way back when. Even though, you know, it glitched out and the stupid afflicted never did show up. But there's so many, like... there's so many spawn points on this path here. That gives it the option of... gives it the best chance of showing up. With the shortest amount of time. Oh, you're just a drug dealer. I've, you know, I've dealt with enough skooma in my life. The Redwater skooma I drank was, whoo, that was rough. That was a horrible trip. There's technically 2 people we're looking for while we're doing this. because they both have things I want, but only one of them like really counts towards a goal. Where the heck are you running? Are you a vampire? You're wearing vampire clothing, I think. How goes it? This person is busy. Yeah, it sure looks like they are. I'm faster, though. Excuse me. There's the Red Guard woman getting attacked by the Akaliers. We've solved that. We've solved that puzzle. We've already taken care of all the Akalier inside Swindler's Den. God, we're almost to 90%, and I still feel like there's so much of this game left. I mean, we're just starting to wrap up the Dawn Guard stuff, but I mean, we have like all of the Creation Club stuff still to do, and all of the Dragonborn stuff to do, which I feel like the Dragonborn stuff is going to take longer than the Dawn Guard stuff did. You can call me a milk drinker.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here?
I like how I was like, oh yeah, he's totally gonna do this. Who else would say that to me? After everything I've done for this land. Maybe they're just all lactose intolerant. That's my, that's my headcanon. Ooh, you're gonna attack me, aren't you? Hi. I don't know. I don't know what I did to you. Well, he didn't have anything like written on himself that, oh, you have to go attack Yambo. That sucks a little bit, I guess. I don't think I'm going to run into anything else on this path. So, where'd my clock go? I think we'll just call it here. That'll do it for this episode. On the next episode of Skyrim, we will be heading over to deal with this Lost Relic quest. And, yeah, I'll probably do the shout a couple times next episode so we can get get this shout learned. I can go get my money from the Windhelm guy again. Ooh, this quest won't go away until I actually talk to Constance Michelle about adoption, huh? Oh well. So until next time. Hopefully you enjoy.